Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Microbiology Part 5. Bingo! And without wasting any more of our time, let's go directly to our quiz. An infectious agent made of one or more protein molecules, but no RNA or DNA. They seem to act as catalysts, converting normal protein into prions. For example, BSE and CJD. A. Prion. B. Growth curve. C. Microorganism. D. Fragmentation. And the answer is A. Prion. An asexual method of reproduction where parts of an organism break off and are capable of developing into a new organism. For example, seaweeds, bacteria, fungi, especially yeast. A. Prion. B. Growth curve. C. Microorganism. D. Fragmentation. And the answer is D. Fragmentation. Organism, usually bacterium or virus, not visible to the naked eye. A. Prion. B. Growth curve. C. Microorganism. D. Fragmentation. And the answer is C. Microorganism. Graph showing population size of microorganism over a period of time. Has 5 phases: lag phase, log phase, stationary phase, death/decline phase, and survival phase. A. Prion. B. Growth curve. C. Microorganism. D. Fragmentation. And the answer is B. Growth curve. Plant that has no stamens or pistil, hence no proper flowers or seeds, and no chlorophyll. Eukaryotic in nature, feeds on organic matter, found in a wide variety of habitats. For example, salt water, fresh water, terrestrial, airborne. Example, mushroom, yeast, toadstool, and molds. A. Incubate. B. Pathogen. C. Fungus. D. Interferon. And the answer is C. Fungus. A protein substance produced by cells which have been infected by a virus. It has the effect of stopping virus growth and protecting surrounding cells against viral infection. Can be produced by genetic engineering and is used to treat a variety of conditions, hepatitis B and C, and some cancers. A. Incubate. B. Pathogen. C. Fungus. D. Interferon. And the answer is D. Interferon. An organism that causes a disease. A. Incubate. B. Pathogen. C. Fungus. D. Interferon. And the answer is B. Pathogen. Cause to develop or grow by supplying all the necessary requirements. For example, temperature, using an oven. Food as a nutrient medium in the case of bacteria, etc. A. Incubate. B. Pathogen. C. Fungus. D. Interferon. And the answer is A. Incubate. Particle or organisms large enough to be visible to the naked eye. A. Fruiting bodies. B. Mycorrhiza. C. Heterotrophic bacteria. D. Macroscopic. And the answer is D. Macroscopic. Structures involved in reproduction in fungi, that is mushroom, that produces spores. A. Fruiting bodies. B. Mycorrhiza. C. Heterotrophic bacteria. D. Macroscopic. And the answer is B. Mycorrhiza. Bacteria that cannot make their own food. They may be saprophytic or parasitic. A. Fruiting bodies. B. Mycorrhiza. C. Heterotrophic bacteria. D. Macroscopic. And the answer is C. Heterotrophic bacteria. Structures involved in reproduction in fungi, mushroom, that produces spores. A. Fruiting bodies. B. Mycorrhiza. C. Heterotrophic bacteria. D. Macroscopic. And the answer is A. Fruiting bodies. Shallow round dish with lid into which is placed a nutrient medium for growing microscopic organism. A. Host resistance. B. Mycelium. C. Germ. D. petri-dish. And the answer is D. Petri-dish. Collective term for all the hypha filaments that make up the vegetative part of a fungus. A. Host resistance. B. mycelium. C. Germ. D. petri-dish. And the answer is B. mycelium. The capacity of an organism, that is the host, to withstand the action or effects of a pathogen or other chemicals or disease. A. Host resistance. B. mycelium. C. Germ. D. petri-dish. And the answer is A. Host resistance. Common name for microorganism, or something capable of developing into a new organism. For example, embryo. A. Host resistance. B. mycelium. C. germ. D. petri-dish. And the answer is C. germ. Hello friends. Thank you very much for participating in Microbiology Part 5. Thank you. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I'm Joshua Mugabi. Bye-bye for now.